Hello again. My name is Amanda Ripley and I'm a board certified behavior analyst. Last week we talked about different types of prompts and teaching strategies. This week we'll give some additional tips on prompting to help make the times when you're asking your child to do something more smooth.
Skillful prompting. Be clear and use a neutral tone, different than how you might reinforce a correct response. Make sure your child is looking at you before prompting so they don't miss it. Prompt about every 10 seconds or as necessary. Avoid rushing your child. Too many reminders too quickly can be frustrating. Reinforce both your child's efforts and cooperation with instructions and prompts. Try to reduce the number of prompts and how much assistance you provide as your child learns the skill. This will help build independence.
When teaching new skills, it is important to build cooperation to ensure your child has the tools necessary to complete tasks successfully. Building cooperation means creating an environment centered around the child and how to structure activities to best support their learning style. The following are some examples of how to build cooperation.
Two methods to build cooperation are the Premack principle and behavioral momentum. The Premack principle. This means offering a preferred activity your child likes after completing a lesser preferred activity. Use first-then statements. For example, first, let's work on your spelling and then we can go play outside. Building momentum is another way to build cooperation. When completing a difficult task, build momentum by working up to the difficult task by having your child complete small tasks they are already good at. For example, if your child is struggling to begin their math work, start by asking them to write their name, give you a high five, and look at you. Provide lots of praise, then ask them to start the math worksheet. Let's look at an example.
Alright, Chloe, what would you like to work for? A game or playing outside?
Game.
Awesome, good choice. Okay, we're going to work for the board game, so let's start your spelling, okay?
I need help.
Okay. Ooh, that word looks hard. Let's try writing your name first. Awesome, good job. Okay, let's do some easier words. Spell the. Good job, Chloe. Okay, spell is. Okay, now let's try the hard word. There's. All right, good job, Chloe.
Here are a few other ways to build cooperation. Make sure the task is not too difficult for your child. Break up large tasks. For example, if your child has 10 math problems to complete, break these into groups of 3 or 4 and provide breaks in between. Notice when your child is getting frustrated by a task. Offer a break before your child is too upset to continue. Providing breaks or help early can decrease the stress brought on by difficult tasks. Be flexible and use strategies that work best for your child. Make sure your child is looking at you and ready before asking them to do something. Take it slow. Ask your child if they need help. Learning new skills can take time and effort. Try different strategies if one doesn't seem helpful. And make it fun. Use materials that are fun to teach with, like markers, blocks, food, or other objects around the house. For example, if your child is working on an addition problem but is becoming bored or frustrated, try counting Legos or using a fun pen to complete the math work instead of a pencil.
Now that we've reviewed different types of prompts, it is important to remember that building independence is key. Use prompting to help your child complete difficult tasks, but fade your assistance slowly to allow your child opportunities to complete tasks independently. As your child becomes better at new skills, fade how often you offer prompts and allow them to be independent.